Hello, I'm Pastor Jeff from Lutheran Church of the Resurrection. We are using our Lenten devotions. We are in Acts 27 today. It's Maundy, Thursday. And boy, what a great part of the reading. I don't know if you noticed, but we've now switched over to the we narrative. Once again, it's first person plural. And either Luke is reminiscing about his own journey with Paul here, or he has someone's notes, but it's certainly a change in the voice. It's once again now, we are heading out to do this. Now, the thing that struck me, I don't know if it struck you or not, but I couldn't help but think about Jonah in this story. Now, Jonah is running away from God. And because Jonah's running away from God, the lives of all the sailors is in jeopardy. And so, in fact, they toss him overboard. Paul is not running away from God. Paul is being obedient to God. And Paul tells the sailors that you're all going to be safe, that not a hair on your head will be harmed. I think really what's going on here is Luke is trying to help us understand that there is something bigger than just Paul at work here. That this is about the very gospel of Jesus that is compelled by people like Paul to be brought to the whole world, and nothing's going to be able to get in its way. There's no storm, there's no hardship, there's nothing that is going to be able to prevent this word of good news gospel from going out to be a part of God's people. Now, the other thing that struck me was, I don't know if you noticed it, but they haven't eaten in a long time. And what does Paul do? He takes bread and he breaks it. It looks an awful lot like what we would call the Eucharist or the Holy Communion. It's verse 35. I wonder if maybe Luke is trying to help us as a church understand that in the midst of the storms, in the midst of the hardship, in the midst of all the perils, we must remember to come together and break the bread, to remind ourselves that Christ is present, really here with us. I think that too might be something to think about on this Maundy, Thursday, as we remember the commemoration of Jesus giving us the sacrament. Perhaps we need to hold this sacrament in a little bit higher regard, because within it is a promise that gets us through even the greatest of perils. God bless you.